First time ever trying raw meat. Number one meat in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
One macchiato. Let's try it out. When you come to Ethiopia, get ready for your dinners to look like this. Salam alaikum and welcome back to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. We have made it back here and we're gonna do a whole food day around the city today. There's so much exciting food to show you that Ethiopia has, and we're gonna try lots of meats, lots of traditional food, coffee, and yeah, the only way to start our day really is to dive straight into Ethiopian coffee. So let's go drink some coffee. So here's spot number one of the day, Tomoca Coffee House. This is actually the very first coffee shop in all of Addis Ababa from the year 1953. They say coffee came from Ethiopia, so why not start off the day in the first coffee shop in the capital city? I'm super excited to try this place. It is a piece of history here, and it's known to have some of the best coffee in the world. So let's go try Ethiopian coffee at Tomoca Coffee House. So this is how it's like right when you enter in the coffee. They got a sign right here. Actually says historic building, so from here since 1928. It's really cool. It's a pretty small intimate coffee shop. They got like 3 tables and they got a lot of coffee machines here, a lot of different types of coffee, but we're gonna try the OG coffee, Ethiopian coffee here. So here's the menu for Tomoca Coffee. We're gonna order 1 macchiato. This is the most popular drink in Addis. You're gonna even see on all the souvenirs since 1953. One macchiato, let's try it out. It looks so good, man. I can't wait to try this. So you just grab it, go sit anywhere. We got 3 tables, they're all full. I am so excited to drink this. Our first taste of Ethiopian coffee at Tomoca. So this chain is actually very popular. It's like all around the world, but this is the OG location, this small intimate location right here. Everywhere on the walls, you see all these different signs. So the birthland of coffee, Arabica, Abyssinia. Let's try it out, Bismillah. That's so good, man. Wow. Under $1 cup of coffee. Best coffee in the world. So far on my trip, I've had a couple macchiatos. This is the best coffee in the world. It's so amazing, man. Every day in Ethiopia, I gotta get one of these. Not 1, not 2. I usually get like 3. You're literally teleporting back in time drinking coffee here. It's the best way to start your day in Addis Ababa. You gotta check out this place. And it's like in the center of the city too, so really good location. Look at that, coffee all done. I was thinking of getting round 2, but we got a lot more places to try. Definitely gonna be drinking more coffee today, so let's go ahead to the next place. Tomoca Coffee, thumbs up. Not only is the place really cool, super historical, the coffee was also really good. So now we have a lot of energy to kickstart the day, and we have a lot of food to dive in. We're gonna go head over to a halal meat butcher now up next. So in Ethiopia, they actually love eating raw meat. And I think I'm gonna try raw meat for the first time in my life if they have it over there. But they also have like a bunch of other Ethiopian meat dishes that we're gonna go try. So there's a lot to experience today. We're gonna wait for a taxi and then go head over there. While I'm waiting for my taxi, I just wanna shout out Aralo. They made the trip a lot easier by allowing me to get an eSIM before coming here. And while I'm here, I'm able to connect easily to the local transportation apps, Ride and Ferris, to get anywhere around the city. Aralo lets you get connected to the internet in 200 plus countries and regions without having to go through all of the trouble of getting a SIM card in person. So that's why I always do it before all of my trips. I get an eSIM right when I land, I'm good to go. I use Aralo every chance I get before flying to a new country, and the way to check it out is by downloading the app and then searching the country by name, and you see all of the packages with the prices. Let me show you how it works right here. So this is the app Aralo. You open it up, it has the list of countries. Ethiopia is right here. In the front, it has all these different packages with the price points. And then once you buy it, you go right here to my eSIMs and your eSIM will show up here. As you can see, I use this app a lot. Every country in the world I travel to, I buy an eSIM and then it's right here on the app. Download the app today and use my code Waleed3 to get $3 off of your first eSIM purchase. Trust me, you add this into your travels, you won't regret it. It makes the trip so much smoother, so much easier. It's a hassle trying to buy SIM cards in some of these countries that I've been to. And Ethiopia, really easy. Just buy it on Aralo. The taxi just pulled up. Let's go head over to our next restaurant now. I can't wait to try this place. Let's go. We got in the taxi. This is my friend right here, Mohammed. Salam alaikum. How are you? You're from Addis?
Yes.
Have you been to this Halal butcher? The restaurant is good?
Yeah, it's good.
Mastura Halal butcher?
Yeah.
Okay. He's saying it's a really good place, so I'm excited to go try it out. Just a normal day in Ethiopia. The middle of the road. Not too many big cities in the world. You'll see that just in the middle of the city. That was interesting. We have made it to Mestura Halal Butchery, and take a look at this. Right when you walk in here, at the front window, you see them chopping up all of the raw meat. So there are many different types of meat that we can try. I think we're gonna try some of the raw, and we're also gonna try the cooked meat as well. So let's go get a table, go sit down, and experience Mestura Halal Butchery. This is the inside right when you walk in. So a lot of people enjoying it. This is the manager of the restaurant. Salam alaikum. What is your name?
Fard.
Fard. Nice to meet you. So here you have kitfo and shekla tibs, right?
Yeah, right. Kitfo tibs, combo, shekla, yagerbit, normal tibs, mamujat, wasla, kullu.
There's kullu. There are so many different types of meat to try here, and we are gonna try it out. Can you ask him if he has the raw meat?
Halal.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So all of this cow meat or lamb?
Cow or sheep or goats.
You have all three: cow, sheep, goats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, let's try some. Nice to meet you. My brother, salam alaikum. So there are actually two things that we are gonna order. We are gonna order kitfo, which you can get in two different types of way. You can get it raw or you can get it cooked. We're gonna try it raw. And we're also gonna get shekla tibs, which is a very famous Ethiopian food. You can get tibs all over, and they usually eat it with injera. So let's try both of those, and while our food is cooking, let's sit here and watch them do the whole process. I can't believe we're gonna try raw meat, man.
Shekla like this.
This one is shekla.
Shekla, yeah.
So right over here, you can see them preparing the shekla.
This sheep meat.
Sheep meat.
Yeah, sheep meat like this.
These are all the shekla pieces. This is what we're gonna try. And then right here is kitfo.
Yeah.
So this is another type of raw meat that they have. So shekla tibs, it's the cooked meat. This is the raw meat.
Kitfo.
It's gonna be very interesting trying all this. You get the whole pieces of meat right over here, and then they take it over there to the side where they basically clean it up and get it ready to be sent back in the kitchen to be cooked. Some of the stuff is not going to be cooked, like the kitfo that we're going to try, the raw meat. Go into the kitchen with the manager. We're going to go show you the shekla, how it looks. Oh, wow. That looks so good, man. This one, shekla tips.
Shekla, yeah, shekla tips. Like,
number one meat in Ethiopia.
yeah.
This operation is ongoing all day, so once they're done with all of this meat, they're gonna go straight to the next cow. We asked him how many cows they go through a day, and he said almost 1.5 to 2 cows every single day. From 6:30 to 9 p.m. every single day. This is how it's like, man. Non-stop cutting meat. Really cool. I can't wait to give it a try. We're gonna try our first raw meat, and we're gonna try shekla tibs for the first time ever. Here we go. We have our lunch. We got the shekla tibs, and we got kitfo.
Yeah.
Special kitfo. Oh man, our first time ever trying raw meat. This is gonna be interesting. Keneto?
Keneto, yeah.
Keneto, okay. I'll try. The manager asked me if there's anything I wanted to try, and I asked, what's popular Ethiopian? He said, keneto. Let's give that a try. This is it right here. Keneto.
Keneto, yeah. Razan, keneto.
Never seen this before. Excited to try it. Thank you. So the shekla tibs that you see here, it is cut up meat that is pan fried. They cook it with some onions. They put it on this clay plate with some charcoal. And we are gonna try the shekla tibs first before we try the raw meat. I'm excited to try this. It's my first time trying it in Ethiopia. Let's give it a try, man. You eat everything in Ethiopia with injera. Later, we're gonna try some traditional food as well. It's mainly gonna be with injera, but here we are. First bite. Bismillah. Oh wow, man, I'm a big fan. Shekla tibs, very nice. This is how you do it the Ethiopian way. You get the piece of the tibs, you put it inside of the injera, you dip it with the spices. I'm a big fan of this. I think out of everything I've tried in Ethiopia so far, this is number one. It's super interesting with injera because it's like a spongy-like texture, but then you get the meat, which is like a little crunchy on the outside, but filled with so much taste. I'm a big fan of this. It's gonna taste a lot different than the raw meat, but let's try the raw meat soon. Before we try the raw meat though, we're gonna try the keneto. Ethiopian drink, never seen this before. Here we are. That's how it looks like. Keneto, first try. That is unique. It's not like, I was expecting more like a soda taste. It's not like soda at all. It's like a freshly made drink. So I looked it up, and kenito is from barley and sugar, and it's basically a really popular drink for people that don't consume alcohol. So Muslims, kenito is your go-to drink while you're out here. It's not bad, worth the taste. Let's try the raw meat, man. It is time to try raw meat. For the first time in my life, this is gonna be an experience. I'm so nervous. Let's try it. We're gonna get like half of a spoon. First bite, it is way different than anything else I've ever tried in my life. Let's give it a round two. We'll see if we like it more. I can't believe we just tried raw beef. Well, honestly, the second bite was a lot better than the first bite. It has like a lot of spices in here, and then the butter and stuff as well. It really carries the flavor, but the texture is so weird. Like, I don't know how to describe the texture. It's just something you have to like go and try yourself. If you can, I don't know if most people would volunteer, but I want to try everything in the world. We got to try everything that's out there. This is definitely not something I could eat all the time. Ethiopians love eating this. Like, it's very, very popular here. I was talking to my friend earlier. He was saying 90% of Ethiopians eat this always. Only a few percent here don't like it. For me, I'll stick to cooked meat. I don't know if I'll be eating raw meat anytime soon. Maybe a few years from now, but definitely not this year again. So with the kocho and the raw meat, you eat it separate. You bite the kocho first, and then the raw meat. Let's give it a try. Yo, it tastes way better with the kocho. It kind of hides the texture, that raw meat texture. Yeah, if you're trying this, definitely eat it with the kocho. It's not too bad with the kocho, but still, I'd prefer shekla tibs 10 out of 10 times. This is gonna be my go-to from here on out. I don't know if I'll eat raw meat again, but shekla tibs, come to Ethiopia, this should be number one on your list. Really cool experience here though at the butchery. I recommend checking this place out. It's very popular with the locals. A lot of locals come here for a reason. They sit and watch football, and they enjoy the tibs and the raw meat, whichever type of meat you prefer. But definitely a unique experience. I'm never gonna forget this. We're gonna go around the city, try some more places before we end the day. This will be the most unique thing though, for sure.
Bro. Are you fine?
Alhamdulillah, super good.
كويس؟
Kois.
تمام؟
Tamam. The shekla tibs, I love.
I love.
Kitfo? Nah, really?
Ethiopian national food.
Huh?
Ethiopian national food.
Ethiopian national food.
Yeah.
Ooh, if y'all come to Ethiopia though, come check out my bro here. This is a great place, man. Great place. And I like this drink.
Kenito.
Man.
You know coffee? Buna.
Coffee. Buna. You have Ethiopian coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As the under bunaji. Just argus. Just.
we try. Shukran. All right.
After or before?
Okay, after before. He's actually gonna go and cook kitfo for me. He's like, you want it cooked? So let's try it before and after. That's amazing, man. That's the first time I've ever had that experience at a restaurant. You're eating food before it's cooked. You're gonna eat it after it's cooked. While we're waiting for that to get cooked, we're actually gonna go and pray real quick. And I'm gonna show y'all, they have a prayer room right over here. So that's so cool, man. It's part of the restaurant. Pretty easy to find prayer spots when you're in Addis Ababa. So let's go pray, and then the food will come out in a little.
Yeah, before or after.
Before and after. Now this looks like something I really like. I asked him how often he eats the kitfo, the raw meat. He said twice a day, every day. So it's a super normal thing here in Ethiopia. Which one is better, kitfo or shekla tibs? Tibs. He like.
Kitfo, beautiful kitfo.
You like kitfo more.
You like kitfo.
He likes kitfo more.
Yeah.
The locals here, as you see, they love the raw meat. They love it. It's so unique. But let's try the kitfo when it is cooked. We're gonna try it with some injera. Cooked kitfo. Cooked kitfo is nice. If I get kitfo again, we're definitely gonna try the cooked version. I can't believe it's so different than the raw kitfo that we just had. Cooked kitfo, definitely a fan. I'm glad we got to try the before and after. We got some coffee. So I just learned some interesting things right now. So in Ethiopia, when they bring the coffee, they also bring this out to make the experience better, smell better. And there are 3 different ways you can drink this coffee: with butter, sugar, and salt.
Yeah.
Wow. So let's try the Ethiopian coffee here.
You have to try both ways.
Not sure.
You
Sugar
have
or
to try
salt?
both ways.
Your taste.
Let's taste it. I love how I just walked into the restaurant randomly and the manager just sitting with me, hanging out. Really nice guy, man. Inviting me for coffee, but
It's nice sugar. It's nice. It's nice.
this one is with salt.
Yeah.
Try it and then you're gonna love it.
Oh my. So they want me to try this one with salt and then this one with sugar. I really like the bakhur experience. Gives you a nice experience. Here they call it itan. So this is how it's usually like when they bring coffee to you after you eat. We're gonna try both coffees. We're gonna try the one with salt first. Salt with super strong Ethiopian coffee. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Ooh. That is the most distinct, strongest coffee I've ever drank before. Coffee with salt. I like my coffee sweet. Let's try it with the sugar. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Ethiopian coffee with sugar. Definitely prefer the one with sugar. We're honestly trying so many interesting things. Coffee with salt, raw meat. Super great experience here at this restaurant. The owner is really friendly. I recommend everyone to come by, check it out. We got more stuff to show you though around Addis Ababa today. I'm gonna remember this experience for the rest of my life. 100% will remember this day. But we're gonna get out of here now. Let's go head over to the next spot. Here we go. My bro, salam alaikum. Inshallah, I come back one day.
Okay, no problem.
Come visit his spot. We got a ride on the Ferris app, so we are headed to the next spot now. It is called Tomoca Coffee, and we're gonna try some Ethiopian stuff I've never tried. And after that, later tonight, we're gonna go see this live Ethiopian show at the most popular restaurant in Addis Ababa. But let's go to Akko up next. I still got the taste of raw meat in my mouth. What an experience! But definitely recommend visiting that place. We have arrived at Tomoca Coffee, one of 100 coffee shops saved on my map. There's so many coffee shops here, but as you can see in Addis, they're all so nice. This one has like a huge indoor seating, a little outdoor seating, and most of the coffee shops here don't just serve coffee, they also serve food. So let's go see what Tomoca Coffee has. This one is a pretty popular one in Addis. Really nice vibe inside of here, but we're gonna sit outside. How are you doing, bro?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
New.
Anil.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. So he said the most popular thing here is actually the kitfo, the raw meat that we just had. As you see, it is all over Addis. It is everywhere. We're not gonna have it twice today, but when you're here, you can find it in many places. This is how it's like at these coffee shops though. Huge menus, 20 plus pages. Let's search through here, try some unique stuff. Probably get another coffee as well. Well, we ordered two things. We got shiro, which is a very popular Ethiopian dish. The locals eat it like every single day here. It's basically chickpeas with onions and garlic, and you got some spices. And we also got chickpea, which is fresh flat bread made from teff, and it's broken into small pieces. They got spiced butter, red pepper. I'm excited to try both of these. I've tried shiro before. Whenever you get the big platters, it always comes with it. Well, we're gonna try here just as a little snack before our big dinner that we have upcoming. So yeah, let's try both of these here at Akko. We also got something right over here, tea and coffee. It's called spries. So this is another popular type of coffee that you will get in Ethiopia. We're gonna try all the types of coffees that they have to offer, but I've never tried tea and coffee mix. Spries, I like my drinks with a lot of sugar. We're gonna put a few spoons in, and let's try this tea and coffee mix. Let's go, let's give it a try. That's kind of good. It's not as strong as all the other Ethiopian coffees. If you're looking for like a calmer coffee experience, you should try this. Tea and coffee mix. I like it. Let's go. This is the shiro?
Yeah, shiro is better.
Shiro with butter.
Yeah.
And then you got the injera. This is also injera?
Yeah.
Two different types.
Two different types. This one is black tip or red tip. This one is white tip.
This is white teff and then this is black teff.
Yeah, or red tip.
Oh, that's so interesting. So they basically spread it out from the bowl into here, and then you can put as much as you want in the middle.
And this is your chechepsa.
Chechepsa.
Okay, enjoy it.
Thank you, my bro. So you eat it with honey. I haven't tried this type of injera yet. So we'll have the first bite of the shiro with this injera. Chickpeas, bismillah. I really like shiro. But as you can see here in Ethiopia, they eat basically every single meal with injera. So earlier we had injera with the meats. Right now we are having the chickpeas with the injera. And probably later tonight we will also have injera. The coffee shops in Ethiopia, they're not just coffee shops. They're places for really good food. One of my friends told me, they're like, yo, go to Akko. They have good food. So it's a great place to come try some local cuisine. This is like my third time trying shiro in Ethiopia, and this is the best one, the tastiest one so far. So come check out these coffee shops. We're gonna try the chickpea now. I'm interested to try that. My waiter told me to come check out inside of the restaurant. There's samples of both tefs and I can see them. This is actually the tef that they make the injera.
The red one and the white one.
The white one. All of the dishes that you see cooked are with this right here. The white injera and the red. So let's give this a try. Chickpea. So this is also tef, but it is a lot tougher texture than what you get usually with injera. But you can dip it in honey, or you can just put honey all over. We'll try it dipped in honey. First bite of chickpea. I like it, especially after eating so much injera. It's a lot different. Think of it as kind of like a fried injera. So it's crispy on the outside with a little bit of honey to give it that sweetness. Good snack. People also eat this for breakfast a lot as well. Pretty good experience here. Tomoca Coffee, definitely worth stopping by whenever you're in Addis. There's so many traditional foods you can try here. If you're a meat lover, they have tibs also. They have a bunch of vegetarian things. But we are gonna go head out of here soon and go to Abyssinia. It's like the most popular restaurant in Addis, and they have like a whole traditional show. So I can't wait to show that to y'all. It's gonna be in a few hours. See y'all soon. So we're gonna walk over to Abyssinia. But take a look at how Addis looks like at night. This area of Bole is really nice, man. So nice here. I'm telling y'all, fancy coffee shops everywhere you walk here. So many around here. So Abyssinia, around 15-minute walk. Let's go head over there to end the night. Look at this place, Wow Burger. There's lots of burger shops. I'm liking the walk here in Bole at night, man. There's a lot to see. Abyssinia, welcome in. They got some metal detectors right at the front. Made it through the security, so right when you walk in here, they actually got a souvenir shop. Look at that, Yod souvenir shop. They got this room right here, Yod Salon. Oh wow, it's really nice. Super cultural feel here. And then the main restaurant is right over there. Let's go head inside, go show it to you. This is about to be a really cool experience. Before you walk in, they got all of this beans, lentils, peas, show the different spices, bunch of pictures of the culture, tourism here, all of these different ceremonies. Welcome inside Abyssinia. Hello. Check this out, this place is so packed. So we're gonna go sit down, go have a dinner, and they have this cultural show that goes on the whole time. So you get to eat your food and you get to watch the show. The waiter set us down, we got the menu here, but this is honestly a really cool experience. Everyone is just hanging out here. There's a lot of tourists, but there's also a lot of locals as well, and they're known to have really good food as well. So let's try some more Ethiopian cuisine to end the day and enjoy some of the show. So first thing they brought out to the table is this right here. This is the traditional way to wash your hands. So let's do it. Our hand is all clean for the meal now. Let's enjoy some traditional Ethiopian food here in Abyssinia. We got our traditional Ethiopian dinner to end the night. So we got a bunch of lentils, chickpeas, salads, cabbage, and we're gonna eat all of this with our hands while enjoying the show. When you come to Ethiopia, get ready for your dinners to look like this. So this is a typical fasting plate. We got all these different assortments that you can eat it with, and so we're gonna try all of this stuff. The dancing is gonna come on again any second, so can't really talk about the food too much, but let's try it while we can. First bite, Bismillah. Ethiopian food, has so much flavor. So that shiro we had earlier, it usually always comes in all of these fasting plates. So round 2 shiro of the day. It's good like always. Super typical. Really solid dinner to end the night. So the performances are gonna start again. Let's watch while eating. Here we go. Honestly, these performances are so good, man. It makes like the meal much more enjoyable. The meal was already really good, but the performances on another level. And they go non-stop since we got here. We got here like 7:30. It's almost 8:30 and non-stop. They haven't stopped. They pause for like 30 seconds, get right back into it. Really cool place whenever you're coming to Addis. Honestly, if you're a tourist, this should be one of the first places you check out for dinner time whenever you're here in Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. This is so cool, man. Nowhere, this place completely turned up. Everyone's dancing, take a look. Yo, the Abyssinia, really cool place to end the night here in Addis Ababa. And they do this all the way until midnight. I just asked my waiter. What an experience that was, man. That was amazing. If you come to Ethiopia, it's your first night here, come to Yoda Abyssinia in Addis Ababa, one of the coolest places ever. We stayed here way longer than I was expecting. I came here around 7:30 and it is already 10:30. So they stay all the way until midnight doing dancing, doing singing, and you get to try all of the traditional food here. So it's been a really great day out here. We tried so much amazing, delicious cuisine in Addis Ababa. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Assalamu alaikum from Addis.